In 2013, JG Summit Holdings made a bold move into the petrochemical space, betting billions on JG Summit Olefins Corp, JGSOC, to capture growth in industrial demand. The investment was massive. Over 150 billion pesos sunk into a world-class cracker plant. But petrochemicals are cyclical, and by 2021, cracks began to show. Global oversupply and high feedstock costs pushed margins into the red, triggering losses north of 40 billion pesos and forcing JGS to inject fresh equity to keep the unit afloat. Here's where the hedge came in. Back in 2013, alongside its petrochemical gamble, JGS acquired a 27.1% stake in Manila Electric Co, Meralco, for 72 billion pesos. This wasn't just diversification, it was strategic risk management. Meralco is a regulated utility with predictable cash flows and generous dividends. Over the years, JGS added to its stake, eventually owning nearly 30% before trimming slightly in 2022. While petrochemicals bled cash, Meralco delivered. From 2014 to 2025, JGS collected over 65 billion pesos in dividends, booked 12 billion pesos from a partial sale, and saw its remaining shares swell to a market value of 162 billion pesos. Net of acquisition costs, the Meralco position generated an unrealized gain of 161.6 billion pesos, almost enough to offset the worst-case 164.5 billion pesos hit from writing off JGSOC and absorbing its 59.9 billion peso debt. In effect, Meralco became JGS's natural hedge, a stable, cash-rich asset counterbalancing the volatility of petrochemicals. It's a textbook case of portfolio strategy, pairing a cyclical bet with a defensive anchor. Without Meralco, JGS's balance sheet would be under severe strain. With it, the group can absorb shocks, maintain credit standing, and buy time to rethink its petrochemical play. JG Summit's story shows how pairing a volatile business with a defensive asset can protect shareholder value. In a world of uncertainty, smart hedges matter.